Good morning, Noble Academy. It's Friday, March 10th. From around the world, straight to your advisor, it's the WGN News at 8:30. Here with your weekly Griffin News are your anchors, Julian Palencia and Maria Aviles.
Hello, Noble Academy. Here are some local, national, and international news stories for you. This past week, Donald Trump continued to claim that former President Barack Obama had wiretapped his phone at Trump Tower during the 2016 presidential election. If true, I'm sure Obama was just trying to get some behind-the-scenes info on all of the fascinating storylines of Celebrity Apprentice.
Athletic apparel juggernaut Nike unveiled this week that they would be releasing the Nike Pro Hijab in 2018. The performance headscarf for female Muslim athletes is made from breathable fabric and meets all religious requirements. In response, Under Armour quickly stated that Steph Curry would be the new spokesman for the UA Heat Gear yarmulke for all those sweltering days in Temple.
A highly contagious outbreak of the mumps hit the Barrington, Illinois school district as well as Andersonville neighborhood. The viral disease causes fever, muscle pain, swelling of salivary glands in children, and it just sounds like a bad case of Mondays to me.
This past Wednesday was International Women's Day. Women around the world marked the event by participating in A Day Without Women, an event organized by the same people that arranged the group in the Women's March in January. The protests saw women all over the U.S. refuse to go to work or spend money on traditional venues to demonstrate their economic strength and their incredible impact on society. Who run the world?
Women, I guess. I'm not sure. And now with your sports stories are Nara Johnson.
Hi, Nari.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
The Griffin girls soccer team gets the season rolling this upcoming Tuesday against their first game against Bulls at Humboldt Park at 5:30 p.m. 65 eighth graders will be coming out to our school today from Kip Bloom Elementary School. So don't hesitate to smile and say hello and show them what the Noble Academy has to offer. 11th grade students did a great job this past Wednesday practicing their college fair skills at the Noble Academy's first ever mock college fair. Good job, juniors. Some highlights included Miss Casola's giant stuffed bird, and Miss O'Connor informing every student that came to her table that the University of Dayton was the sole reason why Ohio is as great as it is. Career night at the Noble Academy is next Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Make sure you attend to gather all the information you can on career paths ranging from the medical profession and architecture. No more breaks for us at WGN for a while, so be sure to tune in every week for more athletics and events at Shore Noble Academy.
Thank you, Anari.
A special segment of the Daquan's Diary is Daquan Galloway.
How you doing, Daquan?
Aren't you tired of fake people? 'Cause I am. They just want to make you puke. People will stab you in the back, then ask you why you are bleeding. That's just sickening. Who even likes fake people? Well, don't fear the enemy that attacks you, but the fake person that hugs you. If you got fake people showing fake love to you, just tell them ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that, and so shouldn't you. What's the point of even dressing up for Halloween when people are already wearing a fake person costume? Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to WGN's Weekly News with your anchors Maria Vilas and Julian Palencia.
This morning we are joined by Mr. Belgach, the adult that always seems to be right around the corner and has a beard of sorts and speaks Russian as well. So Mr. Belgach, you've joined the Griffin and track field team this year as head coach. Firstly, what do you expect from it? The greatest ever or the greatest of, or just greatness, actually?
Well, I'd like to point out that I'm not the head coach. That is actually Mr. Green. I am his worthy assistant. But I think that we are aiming to be the greatest of all time. I actually just got off the phone with Jesse Owens, and he wished us good luck for the season.
Sure.
I guess. Secondly, you must be pretty fast via the sprint coach, or assistant, special assistants. If that's the case, how come you lost to Mr. Green and the Mr. and Mrs. Noblefit in spring?
Well, speed is an interesting thing, right? It comes and it goes. And see, I have a couple months over Mr. Green, and he uses youth and vibrance to beat me. I'd also like to point out that this is a secret until this point, that a couple weeks ago I lost in a race to Mr. Defaw, and that is actually going to motivate me for the rest of the season. I'm coming for you, Defaw.
You're bilingual in English and Russian. Can you give all of your dedicated viewers a few words of encouragement?
My dedicated what?
Viewers.
Viewers?
Yes.
About speaking Russian?
No, in Russian.
Oh, in Russian?
Yeah, of encouragement.
Words of encouragement in Russian. I'm afraid that they're going to come off as sounding very harsh, as Russian is a harsh language. Я хочу, чтобы вы все делали уроки каждый божий день. Is that good enough?
Yeah, I just don't think they understand Russian.
Oh, I told them they need to do their homework every day.
No one really speaks Russian.
Except for the 124 juniors who are in the process of learning Russian.
Those guys are excited. Yeah, as a debate master, what would be your dream topic to debate about and with who?
If I could debate anything with anyone?
Yeah.
I would probably debate whether or not Michael Jordan was better than LeBron James with Scottie Pippen. And then he'd feel really left out because he'd probably want to be part of that conversation.
That would be a good argument. Well, it depends on which side you pick, but that's a good. Thank you.
What side are you on?
I think LeBron.
Okay, well, see your way to a solid B- in both of my classes.
All right.
Super team.
Well, thank you, Mr. Belgach.
You are very welcome. Thank you for having me.